Cup. Out at turn number 4, they turn to the left. Showing the replay right now is Ryan Bernal sideways into turn, a little bit of contact with Bud Katie, and there went Tony Kowalda. He went to the inside and passed Bernal, contact, and Tony Kowalda backwards on the racetrack to give up the 3rd spot. An incredible run to this point, 36 laps into this thing. Chase Johnson will restart the 3rd spot, followed now by Tim Kading in 4th. And 5th right now should be Tim Crawley. 6th would be Joey Saldana. 7th, Shane Golovic. Willie Croft in the 8th spot. Buddy Copo in 9th, and Corey Eliason 10th.
Corey Eliason's car's not very good tonight. He's very good.
No, he's not moving up.
No, because his car's not good.
Yeah, something's wrong,
It's
yeah.
not because of him.
Yeah.
He's very good.
Did we go green? No green? No green.
Man, I feel so bad for that number 7. He's doing so well.
So we're watching the battle for Joey Saldana and Shane Golovic. Now Saldana had a point advantage over Golovic going into this thing, so as long as Saldana stays ahead of Golovic, the championship would go to Joey Saldana at this moment. 36 down, 14 to go.
All right, Troy, unofficially, Joey Saldana with 4:30 if it ended right now. Chase Johnson with 4:26. Then Tim Kading and Ryan Bernal both with 4:23.
We watch Tim. Tim's going to win this thing.
Hypothetical stuff.
And a flat left front for Chase Johnson is being reported.
Are you kidding me?
We're going green. Come on.
You see it now, Bobby, on the cushion.com. Yes, a flat left front tire. Chase Johnson, Heartbreak City right now, but he'll continue on probably. I think he tried to run that thing, but yeah, right.
Yeah, oh yeah. If there's one tire you can race with flat in a sprint car, it's the left front. It's not going to be ideal, but it's not nearly as worse as any of the other 3 choices.
We are set to resume. 36 down, 14 to go. Ryan Bernal sets the pace. points.
I feel pretty confident that Shane Golovic is our Trophy Cup champion.
All right. Fireworks going up. We want to wait till the official will be announced. Certainly we'll wait for it to be official, but that's the way it appears at this point. Bud Katie comes home second. Willie Croft is third.
Good job, Willie Croft. What happened to Tim? He must have been.
So the top five, this is just the main event finish. Ryan Bernal, followed by Bud Katie, Willie Croft, Shane Golovic, and Tim Katie. Bobby Gerald, what do you have?
It's going to be the 22 of Shane Golovic, race fans, back-to-back. Your Trophy Cup champion, the 24th annual, will go to Shane Golovic. I believe Willie Croft is going to come in the second position in points. What a year for Shane Golovic.
Is there going to be a fight? Huh? There going to be a fight today? The truck's going after you.
What's going on over there? No. Tanner forced. Are they really getting into it?
What's that?
Those two. They're duking it out. I mean,
Where?
it's getting ugly right there.
You don't want to go in there.
It's ridiculous.
Coming out the track.
Well, you see Willie Croft, Shane Golovic on the front stretch trying to get
And he just
Ryan
pulled off
Bernal
there
back
with
out
the
here. But
people.
we'll get those drivers interviewed. Of course, Ryan Bernal, the winner. Gary Thomas waiting patiently down at the Trophy Cup 24th Annual
No one
Victory
noticed
Podium.
that.
Podium.
What numbers were
Yeah, he pulled off there and people were right there.
Big group of people around Shane Golovic's car. He is your champion for the second year in a row. It has been confirmed. What a year Shane Golovic's had. All the wins to go along with the marriage proposal last weekend to Sarah Wood. Unbelievable year for Shane Golovic and his family.
The Indiana Midget Week
Did the
Championship.
first guy not want to come?
And again, we need to get Shane, someone, this is one thing we need to do next year, is we need to have a courier that's down there to hustle people over to the
Here we go.
Here he comes.
Yep,
it was
race
Dave
fans.
Pusateri himself. He's like, hey, the race fans want to hear from him. And here he is, race fans, making his way up onto the podium.
Why didn't Bernal come? He wins the race, he doesn't come out here.
I don't know.
Well, Shane Golovic, what a season it's been. The guy's talking about you. What a run you've been on coming into the Trophy Cup. Last year you got it done for the first time. How does it sound back-to-back Trophy Cup champion, my friend?
Oh man, it's like a dream come true once again. Last year I just was so excited to get one, and coming back here I wanted to defend that, and to come out on top again with 90 plus cars at the greatest race in the world, I can't believe it. It's an awesome feeling. Last year we won it for BC. This year we won it for Jeffy.
Well, talk about that late run you had there. You were kind of playing it safe early on. You started picking up cars. What'd you find later on?
Oh, Rick and Chris and all the guys have this car great all weekend, really. The first couple nights with it being rough and stuff, we weren't out on top of our game, but when it mattered, they gave me an awesome race car, and they made some major adjustments on the red flag that really just made my car great. I can't thank them enough for an awesome race car. Keith Day, Matt Wood with Elk Grove Ford for awesome power plants, and I just couldn't be happier. And also, I couldn't be happier for Ryan Bernal going out there and smoking us all. Non-win guy coming to Trophy Cup and getting a win. He's my best friend. Couldn't be happier. I mean, we won overall, and he won the race. That's pretty cool.
Now, you won some big races in your career, World of Outlaws, USAC National, but they don't get much bigger than the Trophy Cup.
No, it doesn't. To do it twice, it kind of silences anybody who might have thought it was a fluke last year, so it kind of makes it feel good. To beat these guys, it's unreal, so I can't believe it.
Like, congratulations, 20,000 last year, 20,000 this year. We got 25 G's next year. Shane Golovic, race fans. Back-to-back Trophy Cup winner, driver of the Keith Day Trucking 22. Get on down here, waiting for our main event winner. We see the runner-up, Bud Katie, has already made it trackside. Waiting for Ryan Bernal to make his way out here. Third place, Willie Croft, also making his way to the podium stage.
Ryan Bernal, get to the grandstand. I know you're getting hugs right now, but we want to hear from you. Ryan Burnell, he's headed your way, GT. Here he comes. He's walking across the front straightaway.
Thank you, Troy Hennig.
And as we wait for Ryan to get up there, we can tell you that Shane Golovic, 435 points will be his total. Willie Croft will be second, and Joey Saldana third at 427 points. And now we welcome our A-Main feature event winner up onto the podium. Once again, we'll go down to Gary Thomas.
Just heard that he left. Woo!
Big hug for girlfriend Gabby Gomez. We'll get Ryan over here. Ryan Burnell, you're the master without the wing at Tulare. You've never got it done with the wing. I know one thing. Donna Lee Gomez is up there right now in heaven smiling down saying, "That's my boy."
I don't know what to say. I tried to give that thing away twice, thinking I didn't have a wing on it. Bud should have cleared me out a couple times, but right here, me and Shane standing up here, this is what it's been like for 18 years of racing between me and him, and couldn't have shared the podium with anybody better.
Talk about this great team you have behind you. You've got to change crew chiefs midway through the year. You guys should be picking it up. I mean, battling with a guy like Bud Katie, all that he's done in his career. You two, I remember at one point, it seems like every week you were racing without the wing, going for wins, and I mean, that looked like a lot of fun out there.
Yeah, you know, Mike Carey and everybody on that team, Ryan Riley, you know, we never gave up. But Bud Katie taught me how to race this racetrack for sure. I'll give that one to him for sure. I didn't think there was any way in hell I was going to win this thing tonight.
Well, hey, awesome job, buddy. Always a pleasure. You're a winner at the Trophy Cup.
Thank you.
Ryan Burnell, everyone, tonight's A-Main winner. Rider of Mike Folks, number 56. We'll get over here to runner-up Bud Katie. And Bud, a couple years ago, you stood up here as a Trophy Cup champion. I know you want to get the title again. You want to get a win tonight, but anytime you're on the podium here at such a great race like the Trophy Cup, that's a good thing.
Well, after the last couple nights we've had here, just finishing this race was... Come up, Kent. Just finishing the race was a feat in itself. You know, I've run into pretty much everything the last two nights, and I thought I was going to get away tonight without hitting something, but Ryan, like he said, forgot he had a wing on there a couple times, and standing here in second, I wish I'd have hit him harder. Hard to win these damn things. You got to do what you can do to get there, but I don't know, I tweeted it a couple years ago, but I've always said this kid was California's best kept secret, and you know, just proved to everybody why. I mean, I don't know, there are two guys up here that are winning it. You wouldn't have even thought they were here all weekend. The only reason anyone knew I was here is because I ran into everything and crashed everybody and flipped and all the other fun stuff. But thank all you fans for putting up with all the track prep all weekend. I know it's we all hate it as much as Steve does. Steve, you know, he works hard to give us the best track he can, and he put some new clay down, and it didn't give him the best things to work with. But you know, I'm sure you saw some excitement. There's some torn up crap, and our family owns a parts business, so we like that kind of stuff. But it's coming Christmas. You know, the off season gets slow. But thank you again, Tulare Fairgrounds, and all you great fans for supporting this event. We didn't want 20 grand. We'll be back next year for 25.
Well, great job. We want to wish you the best of luck 2 weeks. From now, you're going to be looking to bring home that first King of the West North title window. You have that on your right as well.
Yeah, a lot of things are on my mind. I check the weather every day.
Should have hit him harder.
Maybe that Korean guy's going to drop a bomb. We don't have to go race. You know, who knows? There's a couple different ways we can go win that thing, but the best way to win it's going to beat those guys. And you know, rumors floating around. They're going down there to test next week. So I got some friends in Stockton. We'll go video them and maybe try to sabotage their test. We don't want to give them any edge because they've been kicking our butts the last couple of years.
All right, everyone, Bud Katie, tonight's runner-up finisher here at the Trophy Cup. Bud and his family do so much great work here at the Trophy Cup year after year. We're now getting over here to third place finisher, Mr. Willie Croft. Race fans have at it for the former Trophy Cup champion. Willie, you got the win here last season on Saturday night, and another solid run this year in third.
And yeah, we're really consistent with this 26 car. The whole team does a great job. I'm really, really comfortable driving the car. It's been a pleasure. I can't thank Kevin, Radine, Shane, Brand, Derek. It's a lot of fun. They bust their butts and they make it fun. And you know, I'm in the car next year already, and I can't wait. You know, 50,000 on the line. I'm gonna get up on the Willow Center this time, but you know, we had a great time. Thanks for everybody, my family, everybody coming out and supporting this event. You know, what can I say? We've been consistent, and that's all I can ask for.
The awesome job as always a pleasure, Willie. Thank you. All right, Willie Croft, everyone, third place finisher tonight at the Trophy Cup. Congratulations to Shane Golovic, your overall champion, Ryan Burnell tonight.